Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. According to this news on Coindesk, the Bitcoin whale accumulation has hit a 2-month high. If you look on on-chain metrics, which means what this means is the whales, or the fat cats, have actually accumulated the most Bitcoin in the last 2 months. Now, that's an interesting time period because if you actually look at the graph of what Bitcoin price did 2 months ago, was actually about when Bitcoin really started dumping. On May 10th, it was at 58,000. And then, by the time May 23rd came around, it was already in the 30,000s. It actually peaked in mid-April. So, 2.5 months ago was basically at its high. By about 2 months ago, it was still really high in the upper 50s. And it took a major tumble from the 15th, from the 5th until about half a month later. So, based on that, what we know is that the whales, despite the dump, have actually been accumulating in the low price range the last 2 months. Now, this could mean a few things. They've been accumulating, so they're going to dump again, or hopefully they're accumulating and they want to make the price go up. Now, I think the second one actually makes more sense because if you've been accumulating Bitcoin, you don't really want the price to go down after you've accumulated to a 2-month high. That wouldn't make any sense. That means the price of your assets just wants to go down. Unless, of course, you're trying to accumulate more at a lower price. But the thing is, the price of Bitcoin has been stable since about May 22nd, which is about a month and a half ago, essentially, and it really hasn't gone anywhere then. So my guess is if they actually wanted to buy more at a lower price, they would have dumped more by now. I think they've just met some resistance, and they've been accumulating at this price. Now that it's at a 2-month high, they actually might want the price of their assets to go up so they can actually make money before selling out, and then just repeat the cycle over and over again to increase either their holdings of Bitcoin or get large piles of cash. Both are very good things. Obviously, you're a whale. You like increasing your Bitcoin, basically selling higher, buying lower. And of course, you like accumulating large piles of cash because who doesn't like accumulating large piles of cash doing this? So those are kind of like the two scenarios. They could be accumulating to sell, but like I said, the price is really low right now. And if you accumulated at 30,000, you wouldn't want to really sell and then bring it down to 20,000, unless you really wanted to accumulate more. But then again, I don't really know why you wouldn't take the negative momentum in early May or late May to sell even more and push the price even lower so you accumulate at that price. My only guess is that they couldn't really drop it below 30,000 all that much. And because they couldn't actually drop it lower than 30,000, they found that was the bottom and they just kind of accumulated at the bottom price. Now they've accumulated a lot. They might want to push the price back up so they can actually profit. Hopefully next time they push it back up to 80, 90, 100,000 before they actually decide to sell off. So basically, like I said, this was kind of like a mini dump within a bull run, I believe. And you can see this is the yearly graph. A year ago, we were only at 9,000 and we're still at 30,000 right now. So yes, we did lose about half of our value for a couple of months, but I do believe we are actually going higher. And I actually do believe that this accumulation phase hopefully will end within the next few weeks and the whales will want to push the price back up. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.